now you got Boots Ennis in your weight class.
Definitely.
What do you think about him?
Oh, he's very, very talented. He's unproven, but he's very talented.
Yeah.
The eye test tells it all. You know, he's got the it, you know.
Man, great. Bud always been like that. Without a question, solid. You know what I'm saying? Solid.
You think there's anything left for him, coach, or is it time for Bud to move on? Or
I'm trying to figure out who he gonna fight next.
160, you can see him fight going
I wouldn't do
160.
nothing crazy. He looked at excellent. Hey, Blake Islam. He looked at excellent.
Is there
What's surprised you
anybody?
the most from
No, I'm trying to figure out what their team gonna do next. I want to see what's
He's
next.
talking about 160, coach. I mean, the only thing down there is maybe like a middleweight tournament, 2 fights undisputed, something like that. But if not that, then what for Bud?
Who?
Well, they were talking about Jaron Ennis going to 160, possibly going. Jaron Ennis going to 160.
If he go to 160, then we got another mega fight.
You think that's a mega fight? You think that's
I
a mega
don't
fight?
know that yet, but I'm saying in the boxing fans that know boxing would say that's another mega fight.
Stay away from it. And by the way, there's this brother coming up, Molly. His name is Boots Ennis. This brother's special. You don't want to go in the ring against after that beating. Molly, it was so bad. I swear to y'all, I am not exaggerating. Yeah. You know how I got called.
Terence Bud Crawford just shocked the world again. Fresh off the biggest win of his career dethroning Canelo Alvarez and becoming the first man in history to be undisputed in 3 separate weight classes, Crawford went live and said the words fans have been waiting to hear.
Everything you said about fighting not being there spiritually, mentally, you think that might have affected Canelo, or that was just a skill difference was too wide?
You know, I do think he was a little mentally tired. He's been at that level for a long time. He saw 11 fights in 4 years. That's a lot.
Timing was perfect for Crawford.
Yeah.
He said it himself at the press conference. He said timing was everything. Perfect timing, everything.
That's right.
His whole career was on timing.
He was mentally tired, but you got to give Crawford his credit, man. To keep your mind that mentally fresh and sharp and go out there and perform like that, that's a win itself. Mm-hmm. Not even just beating your opponent. For your mind to be that fresh, come fight next with
It's a reason.
How are you feeling to be Chris Eubank's trainer, first of all?
It feels good, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been this training before, so
Yeah, it's good.
it's a no-brainer.
Of course. Congratulations on the win. What's your first reactions to Crawford's victory? One of the greats of this era, right?
Oh, definitely that. You know that.
What do you want to see him do now?
What I want to do now?
What do you want to see Crawford do next?
Just do what he would. He at this point now in his career where he could do whatever he wanted to do.
Who would you like to see him fight? Any names? Is there any names in particular you'd like to see?
It doesn't matter.
What about Canelo? Would you like to see him retire?
I don't. Canelo's not my responsibility.
Okay.
He's ready to face Jaron Boots Ennis. That's right, one of the most avoided fighters in boxing. One of the most dangerous young champions in the sport. And now, the man many already call the GOAT is lining up Boots Ennis as his next target. This fight could be a passing of the torch. It could be a clash of eras. Or it could be the moment Crawford proves, once and for all, he's untouchable. Let's break it down. Crawford didn't just beat Canelo Alvarez, he turned boxing upside down. Before the fight, critics doubted him. Could a man who built his name at 135, 140, and 147 really handle a natural 168-pound powerhouse like Canelo?
The Bud go to 160. I think Bud should do what he want to do. Are you going to the Crawford raid on Saturday? I believe I am going. Yes, I believe that I am going. I have to look at my schedule and stuff.
But Crawford didn't just survive. He dominated. He outboxed, out-hot, and outclassed Canelo across 12 rounds to earn a decisive victory.
Canelo couldn't really keep up with him. He was too fast. His feet, footwork was too good.
Do you think the scores was right on, or do you think maybe it was a little more towards Bud?
What was the scorecards?
115, 113, 116, 112.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah?
I feel like Bud damn near basically won every round, so
yeah.
Honestly. But yeah, that's about right. You can say that.
Now, with this accomplishment, Keyshawn, is he on the Mount Rushmore of boxers?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
3-time undisputed. He just beat Canelo.
Yeah.
The face of boxing. So now you can say Bud is the face of boxing.
Greatest of all time, or?
Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it can never be one great, but he definitely one of the greatest of all time for sure.
That one didn't just earn him Canelo's undisputed crown, it cemented him the pound-for-pound and #1 fighter alive. No excuses, no debate. Crawford is the man.
I thought Terence fought a virtuoso fight. Terence never let Canelo get into a rhythm. Terence never allowed Canelo to get anything going, and I didn't think he could do it for 12 rounds. I thought that the first 3 or 4 rounds were going to be difficult for Canelo for that reason, but Terence was able to do it for 12 rounds, and in the later part of the fight, he kind of pushed the fight more than I think people expected, which is the mark of a superstar, man.
And after that night, the question wasn't whether he was great. The question became, is he the greatest of all time? But greatness always comes with a target.
Terence Crawford against Jaron Ennis, for me, is the best fight in American boxing. But it needs to be a payday for Crawford that would get him interested, because Crawford knows how good Boots is. And I'm not saying that Crawford thinks he's going to lose to Boots, but he knows that is a real fight. But for me, Boots is the new Crawford. We've just got to go out and get the fights to show how great.
Jaron Boots Ennis has had Crawford's name circled for years. Undefeated, 30 for wins, 30 knockouts. A fighter so feared at welterweight that opponents openly admitted they wanted no part of him. Boots is fast, explosive, and ruthless in the ring. And at just 27 years old, he's in his absolute prime.
A lot of people compare Ennis with Crawford, but Ennis always says he's got a completely different style, and the only similarity is they both switch. Do you agree with that?
I 100% agree with that. Me personally, I think that Terence Crawford boxes a hell of a lot more in the moment, phenomenal fighter in the moment. And I think Ennis is a lot more of a chess player.
Fans have long wondered what would happen if Crawford, the master technician, faced Boots, the hungry young lion. And now it's no longer fantasy. Crawford himself has confirmed he's open to it.
What about the Terence Bud Crawford fight? I'm tired of answering questions about it. He already said millions of times that he not fighting me or looking my way, so I'm just tired of answering them questions, you know. And if a fight happened, it happened. You know, I wanted it to happen, but if not, yeah.
In a live interview after the Canelo fight, he didn't dodge the question. When asked about Boots, he made it clear he's willing. The boxing world went crazy. Why? Because Crawford didn't have to take this fight. He could walk away right now 42-0, undefeated, already a legend. But instead, he's talking about Boots, the fighter most won't even mention. So, what do you think? Should Crawford risk it all against Boots Ennis, or should he retire today and protect his flawless 42-0 legacy? And if the fight goes down at 154 or 160, who wins the seasoned master or the young lion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Fight Field. We'll catch you in the next one.